Imagine you can find a great manufacturer that has an awesome product, and you can purchase that product and sell it to great customers on a platform like Amazon. That is essentially the Amazon business model. How to source products and sell them on Amazon FBA? Let's get started. In this video, I want to break down the actual steps from start to finish, because so many of you comment and ask me exactly what the strategy is in order to get started on Amazon. As you can see, here are the steps, and it does start with step number 1, which is research. Of course, just like in any business, Amazon is not different. If you want to get started in any business, you need to research and you need to know information. In this case, on Amazon, what we need to research is the actual product that we want to sell. Now, if you are somebody that currently does not have any product, it means you have the freedom to select whatever product you want. And thus you have to do product research. And I have so many videos on the channel all about product research. I'll leave them linked in the description box of this video. And you can be maybe somebody that already has a product. You can be a manufacturer yourself maybe, and you want to see whether or not that product can be successful on Amazon. You still need to do the research in the same exact way. Now that we've got research out of the way, step number 2, let's assume that you don't have a product. Source it. So we need to find a manufacturer for this product. Now, you can either source locally. So if you live in the Middle East like I do, you can potentially find maybe manufacturers in the UAE and KSA, but mostly what you're going to find are wholesalers. So people, sellers or businesses that buy these products directly from the manufacturer, ship them over and then sell them in bulk, wholesale, so you can go ahead and buy from them, or you can opt to go to the actual manufacturer yourself, to the actual factory, and be 100% in control. Normally, the reason why I'm doing this is because normally the manufacturers and the factories are not really in the Middle East. You will find a lot of manufacturers in China. Now, there are several websites, and all of them are great in order to find manufacturers. Here are my top websites. Let's jump on Alibaba. You might have never used it, but there's no way that you haven't heard of it. Alibaba is one of the most recognized B2B platforms, connecting manufacturers to actual sellers like yourself or businesses in general. It's a B2B e-commerce platform, as you can see here. You come in and you simply search for whatever you are, you type in whatever you're looking for. Let's just say something simple. I always use water bottle as an example, and you click search. There's so many ways to search for products on Alibaba. You can opt to search using images. So if you find the product that you really like, you can search for it using an image. The technology is great with that. There's so many different ways. You can find an individual product, or you can search via supplier. And there's so many different things that you can do right here in the filtration section to get more in depth into what you really need. I do have, of course, a full tutorial of how to use Alibaba, and I will leave it linked in the description box of this video. Now, if you are enjoying the content, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, you leave me a comment in the comment section below if you want to win a consultation call with me where we discuss everything about Amazon. Do these 3 things right now. Step number 3 is label. So now that you have identified the product, you found your manufacturer. Now, if you want to send the products over to the UAE or KSA, especially to the Amazon marketplaces or the Amazon fulfillment centers rather, you need to label the product. And it's best that you do it directly at the source. It's so much faster, and sometimes it's even free of charge. In order to label any product on Amazon, well, you need to list it first. So first you need to list the product, meaning you need to add it into your Amazon catalog. After that, you need to generate what is known as the FNSKU. Ping, FNSKU barcode. This is what it looks like. So the FNSKU barcode is the internal Amazon barcode which the Amazon warehouse uses. You need to have this barcode labeled on each and every individual product. After that, you need to create a shipping plan. After you create a shipping plan, you will receive a shipping barcode, and the shipping barcode needs to be placed on each and every shipping box that contains your units, which are labeled with the FNSKU barcode. Now again, I know these things might seem very complicated, but trust me, you can do it. And of course, as always, we've got a lot of videos and tutorials. You'll find them linked in the description box of this video. And step number 3, ship the products. This is where it becomes very complicated for a lot of sellers, especially if you're starting out, especially if you're selling on Amazon as an individual. So how can you ship products the least way, with the least hassle possible? The easiest way would be to ask your manufacturer who is manufacturing your products or an independent shipping company to provide you DDP shipping, which basically essentially boils down into the freight forwarder acting as your IOR, or your importer of record. What importer of record basically means is either the owner or the purchaser, or in this case, the authorized broker, taking responsibility for the importation and thus being able to clear the products through customs, clearance, duties, VAT, everything will be paid. So when you do tell your shipping company, I want a shipping estimate and I want the shipping to be DDP, it means the shipping company is going to take full responsibility of the shipment, and then you don't need to worry once the products hit the customs, because they will be acting as your IOR and they'll be able to clear your products through customs. So if you do need help and support with any of these tasks that I'm talking about in this video, or any other tasks related to Amazon, you can always reach out to us. We are an authorized service provider based in the Middle East and focused on the Middle East market. You can only communicate with us on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org, and consider booking a call with the team so that we can help and support you. And finally, now that you have figured out the shipment situation, what about delivering the products over to the Amazon warehouse? Now, in order to deliver the products over to the Amazon warehouse, you do need to create, or you do need to book an appointment. And this appointment is gonna be a drop-off appointment, whereby you're requesting a date and a time whereby you're gonna go and drop off those units. Now, some of the shipping companies are able to do all of this for you, and they will be taking the appointment on your behalf. Since they are carriers, they have different types of access and they are able to book an appointment. Some of the shipping companies will ask you to book an appointment for them, and then they will abide by that appointment. No matter what, you can easily communicate with your shipping company and ask them what is more suitable for them, so that you can get the products into Amazon as seamlessly as possible. Now, do remember, during the busy peak seasons such as November, December, even potentially January, you'll find that it is very difficult to find appointments, because there's just so many people that want to send units over to Amazon. So be as proactive as possible and be as fast as possible in booking an appointment. During other times of the year, it might be a little bit easier to get an appointment within the same week of requesting one. So let me know what other questions you have related to Amazon. Comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.